What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Charles Smith. Oh boy, here we go again. Joe Budden is officially back in the hot seat. Now, if y'all remember, Joe was already getting called out recently because of his take on Drake's Iceman project. Joe argued that Drake wasn't chasing trends, that the project felt mature, introspective, and gave fans a grown man perspective. A lot of people didn't agree with that take. In fact, even DJ Academics came out and basically said that Joe was making a business decision rather than giving his honest opinion. Academics straight up said he didn't believe Joe's review and felt like Joe was moving differently than the Joe Budden people were used to hearing. Now, fast forward to today. Joe Budden is once again going viral for another opinion that has social media completely divided. And honestly, at this point, some people are starting to wonder if Joe does this intentionally. It almost feels like whenever the entire internet is moving in one direction, Joe decides to go the opposite way. Maybe he genuinely believes what he's saying, or maybe he knows controversial opinions generate conversation. Either way, he's got everybody talking again. This time, the discussion is about Jay-Z. After Jay-Z's recent freestyle where he appeared to address several people who've been speaking on his name over the years, including Drake, Dame Dash, Tory Lanez, Nicki Minaj, and others, most fans seem to enjoy hearing Hove finally respond. But Joe Budden looked at the situation completely differently. Even though he admitted that he liked the freestyle itself, Joe believes Jay-Z actually lost something by responding. According to Joe, Jay-Z may have hurt part of the mystique, status, and aura that made him seem untouchable in the first place. And when Joe explained why he felt that way, social media immediately went crazy. Take a listen to what Joe Budden had to say.
On some MC shit, the start of that and the end of that and all of the shit in the middle, how it was written, wherever you feel like he was inspired from, he did that shit. He did that shit. I'm conflicted. I don't know that I need it. I'm a little mad about it.
Why?
I'm a little mad about it.
You don't want to hear Hove and Drake go at it?
I don't really want to hear him diss none of these motherfuckers.
So
Well, now I understand that this is who he has been his entire rap career.
that's what the problem is.
I never thought he should have been dissing me, no. I never thought he should have been dissing me. I never thought he should have dissed Deshaun Stevenson. I never thought he should have dissed Jim. Like, he take up the fight with just niggas where you like, yo, dog, what are we doing? Which is cool throughout your career. But now you do the GQ interview with Frazier. You tell me we in a different place. Battling is not necessary. Yes, that's who I was. But yeah, you give me the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah, get that shit out of here.
I'm privileged to have been in very close proximity of you, so I know better than to hear this bullshit that you be saying about no battling. And then you turn right around and see, I'm speaking as a whole fan, a music fan. If I'm gonna get a new verse from him, the mind that I know does all of this lyrical miracle, penmanship, craftsmanship shit, I would like the time better spent. Telling me my fight is with them up there, with the MAGA Republicans and the corporate offices. Give me that again. You've always done that your career.
That's verse 2.
No, not just that. People are critiquing him for that. No, I'm gonna come back down to the essence and give you niggas some pow.
See, I don't like that no more.
I like it.
And
Picnic,
Joe,
especially.
I don't like that.
I'm,
I love it.
I'm also looking at this like, yo, this is a rollout. He got the internet in a frenzy, my nigga, in an hour. This is part of my rollout. I don't have to do none of the other shit. I came, I saw, I conquered. My album about to drop in a month, and niggas gonna go rush to the store to buy my shit based off of this.
And
to
I'm
hear
not
what
sure
else I
there'll
have
be,
to say.
I'm not sure there'll be more shots anywhere else. This might be it for all of them.
He might have felt like he cleared everybody. See, that's why when he said
Stop
y'all got whole
yo.
fucked up. Yeah, y'all niggas is bugging.
in the GQ interview when he said maybe the time for battling is over, I'm wondering. I was curious if y'all thought this, like that he's making a distinction between going in a full out battle, but still saying I'm still going to get my jabs in and verses. I'm not gonna let y'all just play with my name and
It ain't a
disrespect
battle.
me. Yeah, I'm not gonna battle y'all, but I will say what I got to say in this song.
He said beefing, right?
Got it. There is justification on all sides. There is no right or wrong in it.
Yeah.
There's no right or wrong in it. I'm just speaking to the allure that he's always had. Like don't lose it. Yeah, don't lose it trying to keep it.
Ooh,
I would have just loved to hear just
nah, fuck that.
him.
Don't
This
listen
is
to
on
him.
par for what he does.
Tony Busby, Tory Lanez dad, Nicki, who clearly got some shit going on.
Mosquito.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't need. He's more powerful.
So you don't want Hov
than
to
that,
be Hov?
to me. I just don't. Where Hov is and who he is today and what he's accomplished. No, I think it's over
You
for
can
that.
try to change, but that's just the top layer, nigga. You was who you was before you got here. He's still Hov.
I hear you.
I'm still doing. This is still me. I heard all that shit y'all said. I was quiet. I shut the fuck up.
And but niggas going too far. Niggas get carried
Yeah,
away.
y'all niggas playing way too much between the shit that Busby was doing, the shit that old girl been saying. I heard it.
And
y'all are playing with my family, my legacy.
Yes,
it ain't just me here.
And
now I'm gonna say something to you niggas.
Don't be putting me in no motherfucking pedophilia ring. None of that. That shit is not funny, bro. That shit be affecting niggas' lives. That nigga talked about, if my grandmother wouldn't have passed away before this shit got clear. You affecting somebody's life, bro. We look at this shit from the outside looking in and be like, oh, that's what you signed up for. No, that's not what a nigga signed up for. Yo, you talking about niggas' kids got to go to school at 10, 11, and 12 years old hearing that their parents is pedophiles. That shit ain't cool, my nigga. I'm going to address it. You say whatever the fuck you want. I could be up there in the stars. I'm still a human being. I got flesh and blood. My nigga, I'm addressing something.
And he put that shit out. He put that statement out saying how it affected his kids. Yeah. Like, yo, we had to go sit down and have a conversation with the kids now.
But no, not just that. We
over some
also
bullshit.
lean
on some bullshit.
We also lean on always giving an excuse of these niggas don't care. Jay don't give a fuck what these niggas talking about. No, nigga, I care. I have a motherfucking conscience. I'm a human too. I
may
go
not
through all this shit. I don't need to just sit here and allow y'all to keep saying shit on my name and me having to just sit on a high horse. Sometimes I'm gonna get off that shit.
Or I may
and
not
come talk to y'all on y'all level.
Or I may not care.
My family
to a point.
care.
But once it starts to affect home.
But what did he answer?
There was no answer. It was a reply.
Yeah, I think it was
it's an address.
Even in the Drake disc, Go Talk Tough to Them is saying like,
right,
I'm not about to engage with you.
No,
Go talk to them.
yeah, you mad at me, nigga?
Yeah.
The issue ain't
You
with
talk
me.
to them.
No,
Right.
it's not even that because Drake is celebrating. Yo, we broke Hov's record for this, that, and the third, and he's
Right.
like, yo, let me just remind you, I'm not running that
Not the
race.
same race,
Right.
yeah.
Salute, congratulations, you doing that over there. But the
is
shit
wh-
that I'm doing,
that is where my fucking problem lies.
See, I disagree.
so sometimes you got to tell a nigga though, you do it. You do it all the time when you talk to the other podcasters. Yo, I'm not playing the same games as y'all.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just letting niggas know what you think. You think we running the same shit. You think we're in competition. I'm letting you know we're not.
And I think the other piece of it is I don't think this is not at a step with what he always does. I just think it's more build up because he hasn't rapped in as long. So, when Drake is saying, I used to want to be a Rockefeller and I looked up to Jay, he comes back with Summer 16 in response. He always did that. When some shit happened, when they used to say he was a devil worshiper, when he makes Freemason, like he always responded to shit piece by piece.
It's true.
But now it's been 10 years and not rapping, so now he kind of cleared everybody at one time. So it looks like he's doing more.
bro.
To me, it looks like he's doing more responding, but it's the same.
I was with you at first when you said based off of the GQ interview because when it first dropped, I
Well,
remember
none of us
saying,
believe that
Right.
shit.
but I also want to sit in a space of I remember when Homegirl was just here and we leaned into I wanted to call it a hypocritical moment, and I think he's allowed to have that hypocritical moment. Like he said what he said in GQ, and he turned around and said, "You know what? Nah, fuck that. I should address some of this shit."
I'm not leaving my point about just allure and moving a certain way. What y'all are saying musically, I guess he's always done that. I'm saying my point is twofold. Musically, as a nigga that don't give us no raps no more, the very first him is not to diss Tony Busby and Nicki Minaj and any of these people.
But
what if he's giving you new raps? What if he's about to give you new raps?
Joe,
well, then I'll change my tune.
But he's done this every time
tune.
he gave us a new rap when he wasn't active. What's Free verse? Three Kings verse. Every
That's
time
what I'm saying.
every
Always
time
does
Hope
this.
pop out,
My stance
he
may
addresses the field.
change when
It's just
music
more condensed.
comes.
That's
Let me ask you a
what I'm
question.
saying.
I'm talking about as somebody that just was looking at a stream, sitting on the edge of his bed, what I was looking for in the music.
Because it's not the one-off you
Now,
want.
twofold.
When you get back in that studio, if you come out with some fucking deep dive business conversations, yeah, you should do that in track 2. But the first one, we want to hear you rap about what the fuck's going on with you.
Yeah.
Nigga,
let me ask
Joe
you-
got back in the studio.
let me
That
ask-
first
That's
verse,
what I'm saying.
he lightened motherfuckers
Yes,
up
that's what I'm
out the
saying.
gate.
Now, personally, I just don't agree with Joe on this one. At the end of the day, Jay-Z is a rapper. How you gonna tell a rapper that he can't respond to people who've been talking about him for years? And let's not forget, a few months ago, Jay-Z basically told everybody that 2026 was gonna be all offense. Back then, we didn't exactly know what that meant. We didn't know he was about to get on a freestyle and start addressing people who've been throwing shots at him. But once he said that, you had to know something was coming. And honestly, I don't believe there's such a thing as being too big to respond. If somebody has been speaking on your name, criticizing you, taking shots at you, and you decide to answer back, that's your choice. We've seen this happen before. J. Cole has responded to people. Drake has responded to people. Pretty much every major rapper in history has addressed critics at some point. So for Joe Budden to act like Jay-Z somehow damaged his legacy by responding, I don't know, man. That feels like a stretch. And here's the funny part. Even Joe Budden himself responds to people all the time. Joe has one of the biggest podcasts in hip-hop media, yet he'll still go back and forth with smaller creators, smaller podcasters, and random personalities online. So if Joe can do it, why can't Jay-Z? Especially when we're talking about a freestyle that fans actually enjoyed and have been breaking down line by line. At the end of the day, I think most people were just excited to hear Jay-Z finally speak on some of these situations. But that's just my opinion. What do y'all think? Do you agree with Joe Budden, or do you think Joe is completely out of pocket on this one? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It's your boy Charles Smith, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.